Okay, so good afternoon. We are getting ready to switch our bedroom around to accommodate my children's beds. Just their mattresses. They got these tents to go on top of their beds.
I slept.
And so we're trying to...
Tell them I slept in my bed all night.
And she did. So they were used to sleeping in the bed with us, but now we're trying to get them out of the bed with us into their own beds. But they're scared to go to their rooms because they do have their own bedrooms. So we are just transitioning them to their beds, like their mattresses, which is on the floor in our room. So we're switching our room around. It's not going to be picture perfect. It's just what's going to work for us right now.
Or you're going to mess up my
because
bed.
they're growing, so the bed's getting the king size bed and feels like a twin. So we are just moving our room around to try and accommodate both their twin mattresses. And then once they get comfortable enough and start sleeping in their beds, then we'll transition them to their bedrooms. But whatever they feel safe with is what we are going with. So I'll bring you guys along with us as we transition our bedroom to fit our family. So let's go.
Whoever know I need that table cut in half in my bathroom.
So I will say, the way we're moving it, we're putting this right here just for right now because I got to clean our closet out to put this in our closet. But we're just moving it here for right now, so it's not going to stay like this. So I didn't get to give y'all a preview of what the room looked like before, but if you go back into my previous videos, you will get a clear picture of what it looked like before. My husband had already started moving stuff. He didn't know that I was supposed to do a preview before he started moving things, which is okay. That's completely fine. So I still get very nervous doing videos in front of him or with him. He is like an absolute clown. He tries to make everything funny, and that's what I love about him. And I just get so nervous. I get butterflies, but I'm learning to do better because I actually do love to film. I just got to get over my nervousness when it comes to him. So we have this right here just for right now. But that is going into our closet. So my father-in-law had mentioned, I think it was during Christmas, that he had these tents. He had a tent like this growing up, and he absolutely loved it. So he thought about getting it for the kids, and he did. And hopefully, like, they would love it. And I can honestly say they absolutely love their tents on their beds. They absolutely love playing with their tents. My daughter absolutely loves sleeping in hers. I do have to lay with her to get her to sleep, which is completely fine. I do not mind that. But it is a start of getting them into their own beds. Even if it's in our room. Like I've mentioned that multiple times. I don't mind them being in our bedroom. Like that is completely okay. They can stay in our bedroom for as long as they want to. But we need space in the bed. It's like, I know I'm getting older because like my back will hurt, my legs will hurt. I'm just honestly feel like I'm just falling apart some days. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I do hurt some days, but I'm kidding about the other part. And furniture you see and the way you see the room right now is honestly the way the room has been since we moved in. Our bed, when we moved in, the bed was on this wall, the dresser was on that wall, and this is honestly how the room looked. And we have not changed, besides switching the room around, we have not changed anything in this room at all. And to be honest, I cannot wait to do like a full bedroom makeover and give this bedroom a refresh, retouch. Just honestly a makeover. I can't wait to get the carpet out and get a rug in here. I'm going to do the floor, the same floor that's throughout the house. Get a rug in here, a whole new bed set, bed frame, nightstands, like the whole entire, an oasis, honestly, like just where we can go in and we relax and it just feels like a little getaway. first we were going to switch the bed around and put the head of the bed where the where you walk in the room at, like the front wall. But the TV in the living room is on that wall, and I really didn't want to like hear the TV, especially if I'm like putting the baby down for the nap, or we're asleep, or the kids are sleeping here and we're in the living room. I don't want them to be able to hear the TV. So well, not me, but my husband decided, let's just slide the bed over to the wall, because at first we were measuring like which way would be better, but he just decided, let's just go ahead and just move it towards this way, and hopefully we'll somehow figure it out. And we did. It worked out perfect the way we had, or he had decided to do it. It worked out wonderful. We are sleeping well. Just trying to get Emily to learn how to sleep through the night. She does wake up. She is 18 months. And she wakes up every hour to hour and a half every night. Like clockwork. So we are struggling with that. But you know what? It is okay. And I did have my husband go ahead and zip tie the strings up, because if the bed being beside the wall, I don't want one of the kids to get a hold of the string and it get wrapped around their neck or something. That would be like my worst nightmare. So I went ahead and just had him zip tie these up. That way they cannot reach them and are not able to play with them. And of course, I can't leave out putting like covers on the little white thingies, because my 18-month-old absolutely loves playing with these. Now, I will say, like, my oldest, I never had a problem with her playing with these or trying to stick stuff in them. Even my son, like, I never have problems. But with this third one, y'all, she thinks it's a game. So we have to keep these on, all of them, because if not, there's no telling what she's going to do. the kids hardly ever get balloons unless it's a birthday party, but these balloons here honestly came from the dentist. The dentist they go to at the end of their appointments, they give the kids balloons for doing so well. So they literally had a dentist appointment the day before, and so that's where they got the balloons from. I just got to make all the beds, but this is the final product of the room.
You know what a colander is?
Nope.
Is this a strainer or a colander?
That is a strainer.
Colander.
A strainer. What do you guys call it?
Army helmet.
Army helmet.
What?
Comment down below.
Or what?
Well, I said comment down below.
No. Comment down below, chat. Now I'm peeling taters because I'm on a Navy ship. Ew.
Here you go, some strawberries.
I need a Navy uniform to got me on the boat peeling taters.
We're making homemade mashed potatoes and meatloaf. And I'm cleaning fruit. Should have got, what is it?
Lunch.
Is that
Mandarins.
orange?
Mandarins.
Is that white? I think.
Mandarins?
Is that a white spot?
I think it is.
A mold. Sure is.
Throw that whole bag of organic mandarins away. Get out of it. Do y'all guys have a problem when you go buy fruit from your store
Can I get the fruit that's
to have issues? Moldy fruit or bad fruit?
We just got this fruit today, by the way. So we have purchased fruit from different stores, and it seems like no matter where you go, you're going to get bad fruit, which I expect bad fruit. Like, I'm not complaining about that. I expect bad fruit. But it's like every time we buy fruit, at least something that we buy has mold all over it. And I've even complained, like, especially to our local food line, I've went and bought fruit, because we buy fruit a lot. The kids love it. And watched them stock the fruit and still putting out fruit that has mold on it. Even if I'm like, hey, there was one time there was some blueberries, and the guy was putting the blueberries out, and I was like, hey, there's some mold on the blueberries you just put out. And there was literally nothing done about it. So I'm like, ooh, okay. So you just be cautious. I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but just be cautious when it comes to buying your fruit. Just make sure you're looking extra hard. Obviously, I didn't look extremely hard like I should have done on those oranges. But just make sure you're looking, and just be safe, because you don't want, your kid to ingest it or you to ingest it or anything like that. And we are very cautious. Like, if there's one orange that is bad, maybe the whole thing's gone, okay? We don't do that. We don't play around. The whole entire container will be gone because we're so scared. But anyways. Okay, so this is going to be the end of that video. It is like the next I think it's been like 2 days since I filmed that. But I forgot to do an ending of the video because I didn't realize my phone had died. So I didn't realize it had died until after we were done cooking. And then I went to grab my phone and was like, wow, it's been dead. So I was like, I really don't know what it ended on. But when I went back and watched it, I realized that it ended very early. But anyways, we ended up finishing cooking. And it was amazing. But yeah, so it's going to be the end of the video. I want to thank you guys. I know it's not very short, sweet. We just moved the room around. I need to finish doing everything. And that would probably be in another video because everything's still in the bathroom the way we left it. So I need to I need to fix all that because that stuff's not staying like that. So I need to get all of that done. But right now, my house is absolutely, I mean, there's a whole rocker just turned over in the middle of the living room. So I'm about to fold these clothes. I just done some laundry. So I'm about to fold some clothes, but that is going to be in the new video. So I'm about to end this one and then start a whole new one. And hopefully I'll have this video up when you're watching this. But anyways, thank you guys. And this is our life. So I hope you stay around and continue watching us and watch us tackle this life together. Okay? Anyways, y'all have a good day.